Hello, we're Secret Agent Agency with a bonus stream. We are playing the DLC for Pathologic 2. Joining me is Andrew. Are you out there?
Hi guys.
So as I said, we're playing Pathologic 2, The Marble Nest. And what that is, Pathologic 2 is a indie horror survival game by a independent Russian studio called Ice Pick Lodge. They obviously made Pathologic 1 as well as a game called The Void, which I played a bit of. It's also strange. Um, but Pathologic 2 exists as both a remake and a sequel of Pathologic 1 through ways that I don't know if I can really explain before we start playing.
Like
The,
Evil Dead 2.
I haven't seen Evil Dead 2.
So basically a remake of Evil Dead.
Okay. So, in the main game of Pathologic 2, you play as a character known as the Haruspecs. Oh god, I'm blanking on his name. Artemi Barak. We will not be playing as him. The DLC has us playing as the original player 1 of Pathologic 1, the Bachelor, Daniil Dankovsky. A man so Dan they named him twice. And you and I, Andrew, are going to be doing some voice acting, and here's how it's going to go. So I am going to voice all of the NPCs. You, Andrew, are going to enforce your will upon this playthrough by playing our main character. As such, we will have decisions to make, and you will read out the answer that we go with. So, one caveat though, you should know that I'll bring it up in game. So we will start. Is everything good? Is sound good?
Yeah, audio sounds fine to me.
Cool. Okay, as you can see from the gauges, we start the game already very fucked up. So we are infected. That's already we've lost. The game is just a ticking clock to game over. So a creepy man is outside waiting for us. Again, that's not good. It's like the specter of death out there. I don't know if we just like emerged from this coffin. By the way,
a heart in your inventory?
Huh?
You have a heart in your inventory?
Yes. Don't worry about it. It's fine. It's fine. I also have a bottle of milk, some morphine, a used bandage, and some immunity boosters. They smell suspicious. Oh, and I'm wearing the same kind of cloak that that guy's wearing. I'm sure it's fine.
Maybe it's your buddy.
Oh god.
Twire, grass, black soil, scents everywhere. The best people have. The best people are scents.
You are a brave man, Doctor. I'm glad to see you finally mustered up the courage to do it. Meaning it's probably time to say goodbye, right?
I get to make the choice, or what?
Yes. Oh, and also, we are dropping a whole bunch of frames. I'll see what I can do afterwards.
Time to say goodbye. Why so soon?
Well, you are going to die now. Death is awaiting you downstairs by the exit. I wonder if you'll manage to give it the proper answer this time.
I don't know. What is proper when dealing with death? Punching its sorry bony face seems like the best option.
You understand the nature of death wrong. You're even using the very word wrong. You people are bad at dying.
I understand the nature of death wrong. I'll have you know that I'm a thanatologist. Good God. And one of the best in the world at that. Very few people in this Valley of Tears know more than death about, or more about death than I do.
You're a great doctor, there's no denying that. A skilled fighter of death. The plague almost devoured this town, but you've managed to protect the stone yard from the infection, creating an impenetrable citadel here. But take a peek outside and you'll see the people are still dying. Why do you reckon that is?
I can still fix it.
Can you even exit the house? I'm not sure if you can.
I usually succeed. I'm not used to defeat.
You've made a mistake, fought the wrong enemy. What do I have to do to get through to you? You want to exterminate death, yet you drag it behind like a tethered bull. That's just not the right way.
Yes, I want to exterminate death, and I'll do just that, rest assured.
Farewell, Doctor. You are a good man, but your eyes were stitched shut. Go down now. Death is getting restless. Evil Saturday. Foul Saturday. So,
Let it wait. I'm in no hurry.
So, a choice that has a diamond next to it ends the conversation. So, playing this game is a lot like online dating, in which you want to try to keep moving the conversation forward, keep them talking, you know? So, we're dropping frames like a bad habit, so hold on, let me see what I can do about that. I think I'm going to make this only beautiful.
Okay. I love descriptions like that on settings.
Yeah, it's just beautiful. There's something else I want to change. I forget where it is. Oh, it's here. VSync. We might just play the game in I don't know, this will give us 45. Checking.
It's good to me. In the stream.
Okay, I think I fixed it. We're playing locked at 45 FPS. This is gonna be rough.
Doesn't appear to be anything here. Ooh.
You did mention a bowl earlier.
I think I'm getting mighty thirsty.
Yeah, that's basically my stamina gauge. Oh damn, somebody dead. Done. I took them all away. Can't do no more.
Took whom away?
Everyone.
What about you? How are you feeling?
I'm dead tired, Doctor. I haven't had a decent sleep for 2 days now. Any more assignments? We're goners anyway. No chance to break out of here. We did all we could, but this seems to be it. Orderly number 12, going off duty.
We're not done yet. Stay alert. I may need you.
Just one more thing, Doc. Reckon there's still hope?
There were 13 districts in your town. Miraculously, I managed to save 2. Dozens of refugees are sheltered here. There will be survivors.
Yeah. Bodies. Oh. Orderly number 12. Off duty. Pocket watch. Recently stopped, so the original owner is most likely died. Oh, what? Everything's done. I got a bit sleepy, though. Sorry about that. Shall we proceed with the treatment, Doctor?
I thought you were dead.
So did I. About you, I mean. Marat and I came to ask you what to do next. And there you were, lying in a coffin. Marat snapped. He doesn't trust you anymore.
This is silly. I just zoned out for a moment.
Don't give me that look, Doctor. And don't blame yourself. I think I know why we ended up like this. Your attention must have slipped today. You didn't put all the pieces together. Failed to assemble the puzzle.
Oh, the condescension. Perhaps you can also enlighten me as to where the source of the outbreak was.
You told us yourself, don't you remember? Everything that transpired, so did for a very good reason. The puzzle was almost solved, but some pieces must have slipped. Me? I don't even know what events you were referring to. It was your day after all, not mine. Evil Saturday. Foul Saturday.
Puzzle is not the word I would use. I'm glad you're feeling better, Dora. Now get some rest. I guess outside is all that's left, though.
So, she was slumped in front of this door, which is now open to us now.
Another friend.
Ah, so it's true? You're given up, resigned to die, thrown in the towel? The great Bachelor Dankovsky, a celebrity thanatologist, the scientist who is claimed to have defeated death itself, utterly failed, haven't you?
What makes you think I'm resigned to die?
I trusted you. We all did. For as long as you lived, so did we. I know it firsthand, and now you've decided you've had enough and marched into the grave meekly, like a lamb to the slaughter. Must feel nice to find an easy way out.
Easy way is shifting all the responsibility from your dumb heads to my shoulders.
It all just slipped through your fingers. The disease infiltrated the stoneyard today, but you didn't notice. Your type would never go through a back alley. Your routes are always the same, from the main street to the main square and back. Perhaps you weren't really looking. Perhaps you're in league with it. The epidemic began the day you arrived in the town. I wonder if that's a coincidence.
Get a grip. You're a quitter and a disgrace.
Closer.
Ouch.
Battle time. Oh! Oh! He's down with the count.
Damn, this game runs like hot garbage. Hold on, I'm gonna make it even worse. One sec.
It streams just fine, though.
Dude, I am in the red. The frames are dropping like that guy we just dropped in combat.
Oh, hello, friend.
This is it, Doctor. You fought valiantly, but you've lost. A foe like me is no match for men, and you are no exception. So, are you ready to die?
No, that is not what I intend to do.
So you didn't understand anything, stubborn man. You've done more than is humanly possible. You've cordoned off the safe part of town, but it was all in vain. I'm here already.
I don't believe you. This is all a dream, a nightmare.
A prophetic dream, Bachelor, such is the name of the plague. The town seems clean and calm in the morning, but somewhere in the depths of a nondescript house a carrier is already lurking. Come noon, fleas will appear in hordes, transmitting the sickness. So do rats. By the evening, the whole town is in agony. You've seen this many times already. So, are you ready to die?
No, Don't even try. Soon I'll wake up and you'll be gone.
No, you may not see me at once, but that does not mean I won't be there. I'm telling you, I'm already in this part of town. Please understand that resistance is pointless. You need to come to terms with my existence and accept me, like you accept the law of gravity. I am Earth. We are of the same nature. Are you ready to die, Bachelor?
No, fighting death is my job.
You've been studying death all your life, yet the understanding of its nature still eludes you. Like a child, you're squeezing your eyes shut to hide from the monster.
No, I'm not. If you are truly already here, then hide all you want. Here I come.
As you wish. In that case, go and see for yourself.
Begone, plague. Out of my way.
Oh, it worked.
This is a strange game.
They say it's healthy, but the taste is just... ugh.
Doctor, wake up. A bad thing happened.
What thing?
Blackie's old man is ill, but it's not plague. I mean, not the sand thing. Will you cure him? And not send beakheads after him? Hello, Nissa Chamber. How you doing today?
We'll see about that. Where is he?
Right here in the neck yard. In the first house over there. You can see it from the doorway. I'd walk you there, but I can't. We shouldn't be seen together.
Oh no, you're not walking me anywhere. You're staying put right here. You're in contact with an infected person. I'll examine you later.
It's not the sand thing with him, I'm telling you. Jeez.
Mind your manners, young man.
Also, the judge was here, demanded you be woken up. I stopped him. Didn't like how the old geezer looked at all. Nuts is how he looked, handshaking and all.
What do you mean, stopped him? What if it was important? Are you out of your mind, lad? Do you appreciate what's at stake here?
He looked completely nuts, I'm telling you, and you look dead tired. The judge was here an hour or so anyway. Must be at his place now. It's next door.
Alright, an hour is not much. I'll look into it.
So Nissa, we just started. We're playing the DLC, the Marble Nest. So we just woke up from a real bad dream, and now we're in the actual game. If you're unfamiliar, this puts us at day 10. So we've played 9 days before this, but of course the game just started, so we have to live with whatever the protagonist has done off screen. Gonna loot all these cabinets. Oh, we got a face mask. Gotta mask up. Immunity booster, very helpful. Oh, okay. Oh, look, a beetle. We can opt to pick up a beetle. Also, the other thing we picked up is toast. We are going to be dumpster diving a lot in this game.
How much of this is like Fallout clutter?
None of it. Anything can be traded to other people.
Oh.
For useful things.
Okay, useful things. I was gonna say, I guess you can do that in Fallout too, but you know, for like point one amount of monies.
Oh, one in a circle. Okay. In here. Yeah, just ransacking everything. That's what you do in this game. Oops.
That's what video games has taught me to do.
Yeah. If I remember correctly, in Pathologic 1, you press escape a lot to get out of things. In this game, you don't. May I offer you a beetle in this trying time? Hi, Mel. How you doing? I know this is just riveting gameplay, but we need this stuff.
How much inventory Tetris do we get to play here?
So
Everything
in the
seems
half
to be
an
kind of
hour,
slotting in.
yeah, in the half an hour I've played of this DLC, I didn't have to worry about it, but we'll see.
Was it possible to enter a fail state in that thing we were doing earlier?
Oh yes, if you tell Death that you accept him and you're ready to die, you go back to the main menu screen.
I was thinking something along those lines.
Yeah, I was wondering if you were going to pick that.
Deny
thou
death.
must. Yeah. Gregory Gorky, number 6, here to report to you, Doctor.
Well?
Generally, the coast is clear, sir. No signs of the plague. I'd say you've won. Congratulations are in order. As for us, we're leaving this part of town. Our place is across the river. There's still work to be done there.
You're leaving nowhere. It's quite the opposite, actually. You're staying here to comb every suspicious nook and cranny. We've missed something. I know it.
But most orderlies are gone for good. Some of them gone home even. Come now, Doctor, your work is done. Take a look at yourself. I've seen happier corpses. You're overworked and you deserve a rest. A good, long, peaceful rest.
There's no rest for the wicked. I never dismiss the orderlies. So why are they gone? Do my words mean nothing?
There's simply nothing left to do. The coast is clear. There are several orderlies who have not abandoned their duties. They're probably still out there, guarding suspicious spots, but they insist on staying unless you withdraw the orders personally, Doctor. Bootlickers, if you ask me. Subservient show-offs.
Let them stay there. Report to me when I find them. Then I'll check the suspicious spots myself. The rest of you deserve to be court-martialed. You keep that in mind, number 6.
Why so tense, Doctor, if I may ask? Some whippersnapper just rushed past me. Was it he that disturbed you?
Ooh, I'm presuming you don't want to give me any gameplay tips.
I did mention the diamond answers, just end the conversation.
Right, but I don't know if I want to continue that line. No, it was another thing. No matter. Now off you go, and start with the search. If you see anything suspicious, report to me immediately. Every hour counts now.
Now, obviously the correct way to play this game, the most optimal way, is to just pick whatever the sassiest answer is. Okay, so I want to show off this map screen. So this is the town. A lot of this is sectioned off because this is where the plague is. Okay, so we can't actually go into red parts, and so that means all this stuff is closed off. So we just have like this little left island to work with, which is great. You know, we're basically playing a demo for the full game. So we have this also, and this is kind of like our quest tracker in a way. So the sand plague has infected the town. The source or the carrier must be around. Where? Most orderlies have abandoned the stone yard. Few remain on duty. That's the information we just got from that guy. The judge paid me a visit this night while I was still asleep, so that's something we can follow up on. And we are aware that there is a sick person in Neck 1. So I would think that the sick person sounds urgent. So we can actually just kind of do a Yui. I think that's like right here. Hey, you. My husband's been dragged off to the isolation ward in the cathedral. He needs to be let go, Doctor. Why are people still confined there? There's no need for them to be. What with the disease having been eliminated and all.
There is a need, dear. A pressing one at that. This is the only way to prevent infection from spreading, so don't pester me with this issue. The orderlies are keeping your best interests at heart.
You shameless butchers! You've seized my husband and a dozen more with him. Perfectly healthy people, pure as the driven snow. My husband doesn't even get colds. His cough is due to the coal dust. He works at the railroad station.
Well, clearly if he's invulnerable to colds, the sand plague isn't a threat to him either. Get off my back.
Okay, we got a new thought. The local cathedral served as a refuge for those who showed suspicious signs. Okay, interesting. So, let's see if we can help this guy. Don't have a lockpick.
Is time just constantly moving forward?
So it stops when we're talking to somebody important, or when we have this screen up. Any other time it's moving. Oh, heck. The man is dead.
Doesn't seem like the sand pest, but there's no harm in double checking. Better safe than sorry.
The symptoms do not fit the horrible disease that has exterminated 2/3 of the town's population in a week. Judging by a preliminary analysis, the man died of a massive stroke.
Your father didn't die of the sand plague. False alarm. He had a stroke.
Oh, what the? Yeah. Relieved? An ordinary stroke? Yes. Not everyone dies of the sand pest. Oh no, it all begins someplace else. You've got the wrong address.
Where is the boy? Where did you come from? Report your name, number, and assign duty. Now.
So you think I'm an orderly? Yeah, these costumes do have their downsides. Not the best outfits if you want to talk to somebody fact to face. The person inside would find it difficult to prove their identity.
It doesn't excuse you from being polite, especially when talking to me.
That's right. Oh, you thought you could catch me on the first try? That's quite an ego, Doctor. Ambition seems to be your middle name. You challenge death, and you expect your fight to be this simple? You must be kidding. I'm almost offended.
I've been fighting death for many years, and I usually succeed.
Neither pox nor cholera nor sand pests kill people. All they do is reduce their lifetime. Yet, the time of the world is yours to control. Who is a murderer? A sickness that let no second go to waste? Or you, who bothered not to hurry? I think it's the latter.
Get lost, whoever you are. I don't want to see you ever again.
Oh, I can keep talking to him. Oh, who are you just talking to now, Doc?
Ooh. You tell me. I couldn't make heads or tails of what you were saying.
I just came in here, Doc.
Who the hell are you?
I'm an orderly, Doctor. Averly Gubar, number 11. These outfits, sir, they make it hard to tell which one of us is which, but we're wearing them on your orders, sir, and they do help. Thank you kindly. Good protection.
Well, you're good at changing voice, I'll give you that.
Are you feeling okay, Doctor, sir? You're kind of pale. Dark rings under the eyes present, too. You must be overworked and exhausted. Your schedule's insane. You need to have a good long sleep, sir. Very long.
There's no time to rest. I'm planning to examine this whole house. Do you have a master key?
I do, sir. Here it is, sir. Please, kindly note how fragile it is, sir. Only good to unlock a couple doors. 3, maybe. Then it breaks.
Better than nothing. Hand it over.
So, we just received a lockpick. It's good for things that... Oh. Okay. So, it'll break after opening a few ordinary doors. We might want to hold on to this, at least until we get more than one.
Okay. Quite the master key.
So how you feeling about this game so far? Is it spooky?
So, weird ass game.
Hell yes.
How long is like the normal campaign?
12 days, which if you're not reading everything out loud to your pal, oh wait, these all require, oh fuck, I used the lockpick. So you'll see it has some wear on it now. Okay, we just gotta make this room count.
We got a bunch of goodies.
So, a day, if you're just like standing around, not talking to anybody, not doing anything, lasts for 2 real hours. But typically you're like talking to people, doing stuff, so it lasts a bit longer. And there are 12 days in the main campaign.
We're in the last 3 already.
Yeah, this is day 10. So yeah, we're hopping in media res. So I did want to do this just as kind of a kind of to whet your appetite and get you as like into Pathologic as I am, because I feel like this is a good, like, I don't know, it's a good demonstration of what makes the game so cool, because we're going to be playing a game that is 10 years older than this, and it's a lot less impressive, like graphically and stuff, but like the writing, the story is still there. So Mikhail Goba, number 2, reporting in. You know, no matter what they said, I couldn't believe you were done for, and I was right.
Your vigilance is commendable, Mikhail Goba. Report the situation.
Reporting in. The Dust District, House 1, there it is, to the left, with the smoking chimney. Is harboring Aspity, a local quack. There's a rumor circulating that she's not susceptible to the sand pest, and can cure it too. House 2, to the right, a suspicious group of children is ogling its windows. They're probably up to no good.
Tell me more.
This Aspity, or Shaba, is quite a character. It's plainly obvious what types she will attract. The infected types. Nimble they are, swift like mice. Won't be held back by any kind of barrier. You won't be able to stop them. I mean, look, they're already crowding her place. The mob was even larger at dawn.
She needs to be deported to the other side of the river immediately. I'll talk to her myself. Ans, what's wrong with the children?
I guess that's a typo. I'm not sure. Or that's some like dialect I'm not familiar with. The children are not getting enough spankings. That's what's wrong with them. They don't give a rat's arse about the adults. As you've surely noticed, it's a clear sign. Wherever there are kids, there's trouble. It's just the games they play. Malicious games. I wouldn't be surprised to find out this whole outbreak was just a game of theirs too.
One more thing. Where's your commanding orderly? Across the river?
No, they were planning to throw a small party at the Cape by the tombs.
I'll shove this party right up there.
Suspicious crowd is gathered by one of the houses in the Dust District. And we also got an update that not the plague, the man died of a stroke.
Yeah.
Okay, let's talk to these people. Now we burn the cathedral down, right? Is there you're headed, ain't it, to give the order?
Oh man, I don't know how to pronounce that one word.
Heard of it? Theomachist?
No, we burn nothing down. We protect local architecture and execute arsonists. Is that what we do? Got it?
Well, I mean, you ordered everybody who so much as sniffle be dragged there, didn't you? Locked them up, let them stew, didn't you? Stands to reason, I think. The only thing left to do is burn the place down and be done with this stinking sandpest.
I ordered suspicious people there, not the sick, to be tended to, not locked up. Don't get me started on the rest of your ideas. Give you people an inch of rope.
The folks and I saved some kerosene for you. Need it?
No, go home and lock yourself in.
So, Dankovsky, did you find that thief of yours?
Wow. A thief of mine? You must have taken me for someone else. I do not number thieves and pirates among my acquaintance.
This night, a disheveled man broke into Judge Kane's house, kicked up quite a racket. He begged the judge to hide him from you, pleaded for justice. Everyone assumes he stole something from you.
He asked the judge for justice? I wonder if he expects me to shoot first and ask questions later.
I don't know, perhaps. Must have had his reasons.
Ah, I see. I think I know why that man was scared of me. I suspect I found what I've been looking for.
The judge is actively sabotaging my efforts in fighting the sandpest. Good to know. Okay, so we have some options. We can either visit the judge, we can go to a cathedral, we can see what the hell's going on with the orderlies having a party. We can look at the suspicious crowd gathered by one of the houses. I think it's the apathy thing. Or an odd house has piqued children's curiosity. Anything you want to do first?
Judge.
Judge. Okay. Oh, let's fill up. Oh, don't have no bottles. We'll have to work on that. Okay. Fishing hooks. Don't mind if I do. Bottle.
Nice and clean.
Marbles. Gotta talk to all the bird boys. Pankrat Likhobor, Bachelor. Can't be damned to remember my number. We've got two sorts of trouble here, and I don't know which is worse. Firstly, the steppe people abandoned their camp behind the cathedral yesterday, but ones who stayed behind or are preparing a funeral of some sorts. Secondly, the judge has kindly gone off his rocker, cancels your quarantine measures, and I think he harbors an infected person too.
Where is the judge?
He's home in the workshop, upstairs and up the stairs and to the left. And don't forget them step people too. Just follow the footpath by a cathedral. Go through the apple tree garden. You'll see the place, or at least the smoke from their fires.
I see. Where's your commanding orderly?
As far as I know, they were planning to throw a small party at the Cape by the tombs.
I'll shove this party right up there.
Okay. Still visiting the judge. Oh. Why, hello there. The judge has lost his mind, Bachelor. He denies the obvious, claims the epidemic is still here.
What? If what you're saying is true, why the bloody hell is the judge doing what he's doing? Why is he canceling my orders?
I know very little. The judge is a brilliant man. Master used to be extremely shrewd and conscientious. Help him, Doctor. Perhaps pills or leeches are in order. A bloodletting, maybe?
Just let me in. Gotta smash all the pots and go through the cupboards before we talk to him.
I don't think there's anything to loot.
Damn.
So,
In truth, I am blind. I ceased to see things long ago.
I dropped by your place at dawn, I dropped by your place at dawn, Bachelor. Wanted to warn you of my plans. Your young assistant asked me not to disturb you. I judged that it was better to let you have some rest. The catastrophe has already struck, and you needed all the strength you could muster to face the trials of today.
I don't want to be too sassy right off the bat. Screw it. What have you done, Georgie? I erected every possible defense so diligently, and it is all ruined now. Everything I worked to achieve.
Quite so, for I am the judge, and as is commonly agreed upon, I boast a certain level of intelligence. It's plain to me that you are on the verge of shredding me into pieces, but still your wrath. As a great Athenian once said, strike if you will, but here.
I'm listening.
You are a fanatic, Bachelor, a crusader. Your whole life is a duel with death. I know, I've read your articles, followed your progress in the capital. For many years, you've been trying to eliminate the very phenomenon of death. You continue this war of yours in this town, too. But I implore you to look at this problem from a different angle.
An epidemic brings death. Let epidemiologists venerate new life forms. To me, it's a calamity, and I'm truly surprised that a ruler such as yourself doesn't share my opinion.
A plague is just a type of death to you, but to me, it's essentially an exam. And one must not run away from exams forever. Sooner or later, one must take them.
How about sharing your elaborate theory with the people lying in mass graves across the river? Oh wait, they won't be able to hear you.
I've built this town, Bachelor. It is very unusual, you have to admit. This imponderable tower, is its crowning achievement, and it was I who envisioned it like this. Surely you do not allow the thought that I do not care for it? This is my life's work. There's nothing in the world more dear to me.
And yet you lifted the quarantine, exposing your creation. Would you put your own child on train tracks too, just to check? Because it's not entirely impossible it wouldn't survive.
Towns are like people. Some are common and plain, content with their plainness. Others try to prevail over their nature, grow, reach for the sky.
Are you playing God?
No, an obstetrician.
Or a hangman?
Don't jump to conclusions. This isn't a punishment. This is an exam. Can't you tell the difference? An exam can be passed, and then one can move forward.
Perhaps the town can pass it, yes, but what about single individuals, the mere mortals, and those who do not strive for godhood unworthy of living?
My heart aches for them. This is dreadfully cruel, but perhaps the thing we are trying to build can only be erected with the help of those who have passed it, the exam of death. who has learned not to fight it like you do. Not to deny it, but rather...
Oh, jeez. Master it?
No, embed it into themselves. Use it. Humanity has learned to use the law of gravity, hasn't it? There is your proof. Just look out of the window. There was a time when humans could not brave the sky, but that time has passed.
Either of these ends the conversation. I don't know if that like changes things or not. But you are truly, utterly mad.
You seem to have forgotten something very dear to you.
Oh, it's up when we get into fisticuffs.
The judge claims that death is not the end, but rather a test waiting to be passed by every person. The judge is seemingly the only person around who doesn't believe the outbreak has been curbed. Okay.
I mean, that implies that we kind of want him on our side. But he's, you know, kind of sabotaging us.
Mm-hmm. Okay. We want to see what the orderlies are up to, see what Asmodee's up to, or go to Cathedral, go to the Step, or go to one of these circles.
Let's head up the shop because it's closest.
Okay. Yeah. Can I go in here? No.
And make our way to the orderlies.
How are we doing? Okay.
Trade you some marbles.
People were evicted from 3 houses yesterday. They must have left food behind. When's it going to be distributed?
I suspect you are mistaken. Each household was provided 3 days worth of food for the isolation period, the bare minimum, so I very much doubt there are any eatables left anywhere.
I don't know, but there may be goods inside, and those houses stand deserted anyway, so why would they let us in? Sorry.
And where were the evicted people relocated, I wonder? It's not like there are spare houses in the stone yard. When we were trying to accommodate the refugees from across the river, people were packed like sardines. Some of them even had to sleep outside.
I don't know, Doctor. The owners are told to have gone back across the river. The whole ordeal's over, isn't it? By the way, does this mean that our own guests will also be evicted soon?
I want to take a look personally. Where are these houses? They're guarded, I should hope.
I don't know. Rumor has it there are soldiers standing watch by them. Even if there's no food left inside, perhaps we can at least relocate some refugees there? I mean, really, Doctor, my own house is so packed there's no room to swing a cat. And you've forbidden them to go outside, too.
I've forbidden everyone to go outside, yourself included, but my words seem to fall on deaf ears.
What you looking at? Move along, our business here, not yours.
Wrong. As long as I'm the only doctor in this town, everything's my business.
You ordered to lock the shop yesterday, didn't you? Well, lo and behold, 'tis locked. So why did you come? An exception, are you? Locked for everyone but you? You big city fucker.
It hasn't been easy on you, I know. Please stay patient some more. Like that top option would turn into a battle.
That's why I was cracking my knuckles. There are soldiers guarding the drugstore, the one by the bridge. I mean, won't let anyone in. Means they'll open it soon, right?
There are soldiers at the drugstore? Interesting. Well, they probably have a reason to be there.
That's what you think. You probably even believe the soldiers will still follow your orders. Ha! Like they give you a single pill. Go check for yourself if you don't believe me.
I like to watch them try and stop me. It's not they who protect my life now, it's the other way around. I'm sure they can appreciate that.
Okay, how do I actually... Done talking to these people. Give a fuck.
I get some hot tips, though. Little kids ogling houses.
Real tip is there's a plague out here. Stay hydrated. From bottles out of the dumpster.
Guess what I've been doing at the end of every conversation, taking another swig of my glass.
Fuck yeah. Oh, what's up, Jihoon? How you doing, buddy? Okay, I guess I will talk to this person. You're playing with fire, big shot. The shop ain't open in an hour. We'll tear it down.
If you do, it'll be your loss first and foremost.
Working on it, buddy. We gotta get, I have to have 15 subscribers at once to unlock an emote slot. Unless you want to pay more money, in which case I'll, speed up the process, you know, so there's a reason to have a second emote in, like, the second tier. Okay, so the people are starving. The children are starving. What was distributed the day before yesterday, gone now. You closed everything due to the threat of the infection. Our threat is no more, so open the shop back, or we will simply dismantle it. Our patience is running thin.
Who told you the threat is no more?
Don't know. But I know that the judge, Georgie Kane himself, lifted the quarantine, unlocked the isolation ward, dismissed the orderlies. So let him open the shop. If he doesn't, we'll break it open. 3 huge bags of millet in there, and flour too. The people know everything.
It's the empty can that makes the most noise. Rumor mongering is worse than infection. It only promotes panic.
If you don't open it, we'll get to you too. You've got yourself special treatment, ain't you? Don't play with fire, big shot.
It's you who are playing with fire now, good lady.
So unless I'm missing something, it doesn't look like we can, like, get in there yet.
Alright, let's go party hardy.
Okay, breaking up the orderly party.
Yeah.
Let me make sure I'm going the right way. I am not. Okay.
Fill up your bottle with water.
Slurp, slurp. Hey, you! When a person lives in one place for a long time, they imbue it with their soul. Even after they die, the particles remain, filling the place. It's good you lock down the houses of the deceased and forbid anyone from moving in there.
As if there were tenants to move in.
The tenant of Stillwater died some time ago and was never infected, yet her mansion remains untouched. Thank you! When I walk by it, I sometimes hear her voice. That means everything is alright.
Never been better!
The ding means an hour passed. So will medicine be delivered by you now? I need spirits.
Resources are distributed by the headquarters under the judge's supervision. Haven't you been informed?
So what of it? Wasn't it you who ordered the drugstore locked up? Us common folk are afraid to go there. Never mind, it's on the outskirts. No meds in the headquarters, no meds in possession. And then soldier lads won't give us none. So how we get better? Ain't God's way, this.
Why do you need medicine so badly? Let me look at your pupils.
Come now, Doc, I'm healthy. Only asking for my fellow man.
Right, and to raise your spirits. It's a lot of, like, I guess flavor. A bunch of characters you really need to talk to, but kind of adds to how everyone's feeling. Alright, let's go join the Hootenanny.
Hold on, I gotta find more water drinking receptacles. Okay, so you can see this is one of the bridges to the infected part. And look at it out there, man. Not good.
Like pollen.
We've been told today that there are no commanders left. When General Block was killed, Longin took the lead. Now they say Longin is also dying. All the officers are across the river, so who issues orders?
Were there victims on your watch?
Well, the perimeter was breached a couple times. Not as badly as the day before yesterday, but still, formidable attempts. There was shooting. What else is there to say?
How many were killed?
How should I know who's dead and who's wounded? Stop twisting the knife, Doctor. There was an inspection. They wrote it all down. Go bother them.
What inspection? Where are the inspectors?
How should I know? Across the river, perhaps, or in that cathedral of yours where you gather suspicious people. We, on the other hand, gather no one. We were ordered to shoot on sight.
I ordered no such thing.
Who did, then? Everything that happens, Doctor, is attributed to you. Everything.
Keep your watch. Whoa.
Yeah.
These people are going fucking nuts.
Oh, there's always a true physics test in any game. The swing set, rock solid. Why even put a swing set in your game if you're not going to physics it? That's my one nit to pick.
It's just a fixture. It's not actually meant to be used.
It's been 3 days, and we're yet to see a single sick person here in the stone yard. To think the plague was spreading like wildfire before, yet somehow you managed to stop it. Incredible.
There's nothing to be incredulous about. Diligent measures, unflinching control, strict discipline. That's all it takes. You can be a real braggart.
Yeah, our character's a piece of shit, but you know what? He's a real character, so I love him.
Alright, so I think it's up and to the left here.
Ji-Hoon says, no, the swing is attached to wood. Of course it wouldn't move. There's a little path down. Okay.
Alright, where's the Hootenanny?
Oh. This?
Pretty cool party.
Okay, this guy looks like he's special. So we'll talk to the ones who are less decorated first. Does that work for you? Oh, wait. Can't talk to these boys. Okay. Big guy. I can't believe my eyes.
Same here. What are you doing here? Why have you all abandoned your duties?
According to our papers. One moment, please. I'll find the precise... Ah, here it is. After a short burst of fever, having woken up from anxious dreams, Bachelor Daniil Denkovsky passed away in his own bed yesterday after 9 o'clock as the only known victim of the sand plague.
Signed by me, right? Because if it isn't, that means you're way out of line executing random orders.
Since no signs of the plague were ordered on the stone yard, the orderly committee have unanimously decided to disband the medical worker corps. The most committed orderlies went across the river to transport dead bodies. The least committed ones went home. As for us, we stayed here to celebrate your victory.
What victory? Nothing's over yet.
I don't know. According to the judge's orders, there's nothing more to be done here. In the case of Bachelor Dankovsky's death, the judge is the only person whose orders I'm supposed to follow. Here, see? I got it all in writing. Legal stuff.
How about you getting your peepers open, you cretin? Here I am, alive right in front of you.
I don't know what you're talking about. I got it all in writing. Anyone can impersonate Bachelor Dankovsky. As for me, I'm just standing my watch. As an official representative.
The judge is unwell. He's raving. I'm telling you this as a doctor. I just paid him a visit. So get back to work at once. Do the rounds and send one of your people to me as an assistant.
Oh, okay, we got some thoughts. So let's look. The orderlies have registered me among the deceased. Someone will pay for this sick joke. Someone's spreading a rumor that I'm dead. Wonderful. Okay, not all Aldenos have left for this step. So that's something we can follow up on.
What's the thing in the upper left?
Oh, suspicious crowd is gathered by one of the houses in the Dust District. That's that Aspity kid.
Let's knock that out.
Okay.
I don't know if like the way things are arranged in there matter or not, but like that's the closest thread to what we've built up a lot of information on.
Yeah, I tried to steer us in, like, so with that one thing, like, that sounded urgent. So, like, a guy was sick and we had to get in there and it turned out he was dead, you know. Like, none of these things seem, like, very urgent.
That's pressing.
Yeah. Is this... Hold on. Oh, wrong place. It's through here and to the left. Ah. I came here before you, but you may go in first. I need to pluck up my courage.
What's inside?
Tonight, Aspity came here. Saba Otun, our mother and the mistress of dreams.
You're expecting this family reunion to go less than smoothly, I gather.
Indeed, I dreamed of a frightening thing today. Only Aspity can dream truths from dream lies.
Dream truths? Dream lies? What are you talking about?
All dreams are prophetic, but ordinary people can't tell which dream things will happen inevitably, which can be changed, and which were merely draws.
What about you? What did you dream of?
That's my business, not yours. Even if I told you, it would be pointless. You would only hear dream lies. Aspity, on the other hand, can see your dream with her own eyes, so it doesn't matter which words you use to describe it.
I don't know if I care to like continue this, but we have a bunch of tradables. You tell me what you dreamed of. You can have any item of mine. I'll even let you choose which one.
I dreamed that I would die today, and I wouldn't be the only one.
Ah, I see. Of the sand plague, I believe.
No, as Smitty told us not to fear that boogeyman. There is no sand plague. I saw death by fire.
You look healthy. That's a relief. But I think you'd better find a more suitable place for your future conversations with this dream teller of yours.
Oh, okay, we gave him pocket watch.
Alright, good. This doesn't work anyway.
We haven't had any opportunities to trade yet, so...
If all you had was marbles, that what he would have taken?
Maybe. I don't know.
Mysterious package. And to start playing
It had a candle stub, at least. I don't know what else. It didn't give us anything new.
maybe more marbles.
Now, this lady should look familiar.
Is it really that deadly? Yes, it is.
Hello, Doctor. What did you dream of today?
I dreamed that an outbreak would happen here today. The plague itself came to me wearing an orderly's outfit and gave me time until the evening. No matter. It sounds stupid when I say it out loud.
I need a dream hook. Try to remember the mood, if only for a second. This is crucial. Then, in your mind's eye, imagine a single detail that seemed pivotal to you. Don't just try to invent anything new. Remember it. Then I'll be able to see your dream as if it were mine.
I remember you. You were there in my dream, telling me I failed to understand something.
You're missing the point, Doctor, and I think you also tend to mix up death and plague, which are not actually the same. You mix up death, and death, but they are not the same. You can't even tell death from death. Not the same. How many different words did I use?
1. Are you telling me they sounded different to you?
The thing that came to you tonight was death. Not death as you thought. It wants you to understand why it haunts you, and it won't take you in until you do. It's as simple as that.
I see. So was I supposed to just accept everything and meekly go belly up?
No. If you agree to die without understanding, you will simply cease to exist. I doubt that would be of interest to you. And it'd definitely be pointless to your visitor. And it would never do anything unless it has a point.
Death literally is the cessation of existence. I've been studying it all my life. I know what I'm talking about.
This is precisely why I just can't take you in. You're blind. You don't know the first thing about it. Death is not the end. Not at all. Would you like me to prove it to you? You're a doctor. You'd easily see through any act. Watch me die properly. When it knocks, simply open the door.
Why would I be convinced by your gimmicks? It's not like you have a degree.
Because
Very
I know
popular.
how... Because I know how to die properly. Do you have a weapon?
Yes, it's called intelligence, and now it's telling me that you're spewing nonsense. End of story. We're at to beat the shit out of her? Oh, okay. Good. It's gonna give us a death stare, whatever.
I think someone's knocking. You have anything to loot? Oh, God. Hello. What? What?
What's wrong with my eyes?
See, there's nothing terrible about it. I died properly.
Care to do an encore? Slowly, please.
This is a rather torturous experience, Bachelor. Very much so, to be honest.
Why did you do it then?
This time I did it because I needed to convince you that you were running away from death will get you nowhere. You won't win this way. You only make it worse. There's no need to hurry, though. Suicide leads only leads to void. It's not the right way to cross the threshold.
How can it be worse? And if death is so painful, why hurry?
Because there is fear swelling inside you, and fear won't help you to understand how to die properly. Even without the understanding, you will still die, Bachelor. But it won't be a true death. To the contrary, it will be your complete, absolute end. You will simply cease to be. It's not quite as unpleasant as eternal damnation, but still rather less than thrilling.
No, I still don't believe you. This is all some kind of trick. I've seen the performance of a world-class magician in the capital. His spiel was roughly the same.
The picture is slowly coming together.
Okay, so do we want to have a moment to just talk about what the hell happened here? What happened in that conversation, Andrew?
That was just so fucking bizarre. I don't get this lady at all.
So this was the lady who first spoke to us in the dream. She was right behind the door when we woke up.
Yeah. Saying that we didn't understand, basically.
Yeah, and now we're asking her to interpret the dream based on us telling her that she was in our dream. And okay, so I guess she's telling us that our dream means that we don't understand death, and we need to understand death in order to fight death or to die ourselves properly, whatever that means.
She supposedly died properly by knocking on the door.
Fucking wild. Can't loot her body either. Oh shit, what?
The noon has come.
Oh.
The world has changed.
Noon has
new
come.
Opportunities.
Okay. So it's possible we might have missed some stuff. We'll see.
Alright, so that linked. I was curious if that would. So what's the missing thought?
So the thing that would lead to it is when someone dies properly, they are greeted by something other than non-existence beyond the threshold. But how does one die properly?
I have absolutely no fucking idea how to continue that thought thread. So let's pick up something else, I guess.
Yeah. Okay.
We got the cathedral.
So we have a bunch of stuff. Do we want to go with any of these circles, or do we want to go to the icon? The icons probably are more important.
Yeah, let's set up the icons. Cathedral first.
Okay. I've gambled my soul away.
Oh! And where do they gamble for souls? I'd like to have a word with the owner of the establishment.
They left their stupid theater behind across the river, and now idle away at the square in front of the bloody cathedral. I wonder how they got here in the first place. But they won't accept your bet. To each their own, as the saying goes.
Keep your chin up, friend. You've been swindled. There's nothing more to it. It's not so easy to extract a person's soul.
Oh, We got dice. Hold on. Buttons. There's something strange going on at the bridge square. Which, if we pull up the map... Oh, okay. That's right in front of the cathedral.
Perfect. I'll hit that up on
Not going the right way. Fuck! Okay.
I feel like you need a compass indicator.
Yeah, that would be... Oh, wait. If I hold control, I can bring this up, and it kind of tells me loosely where stuff is. I just always forget about it. It's not in Pathologic 1. You always have to check the map. Oh, and also, people kind of glow if they have something to say.
So it's like a detective vision.
Yeah. Oh.
Well, I tried to get into the shop.
Nothing to see here, Doctor. It's all over. It's a shame you weren't here earlier, but there's nothing to be done now.
Damn.
Anything to loot. Guess not. Sucks to suck. Alright, this must be the strange thing happening. Here comes Bachelor Denkovsky, the man who failed to defeat death.
How do you know?
We know all about you. We know what you did yesterday and what you are going to do tomorrow.
If you're so smart, kindly tell me what I'm doing now.
That was good. Now, making a fool of yourself by talking to a fool about his foolish endeavors and engaging in various tomfoolery, wasting priceless droplets of time. We have very little of the latter left, by the way. Have our days been numbered by ourselves, or were it ours?
Mine were numbered by me, written down neatly, and are now kept in perfect order.
Everything will be decided this evening, Excellency. A terrible appointment is in store for you, and you will not emerge from it victorious. Indeed, we do know the key to victory, but alas, it will be of no use to Bachelor Denkovsky.
And why is that?
Only a man with an open heart can overcome such an adversary.
So if I had a softer heart, you teach me how to win this duel.
Maybe, possibly, but it's useless to explain to a heartless man. Take heart, Excellency, if you ever find it, that is, and then come back to us, even though it all sounds like a rather implausible turn of events.
I'm wasting my time here.
Oh, I can talk to him again. Save your spare change. We don't need money.
What do you need then?
Would you really like to help? We're lacking a number of crucial performers, but alas, you're already starring in a different play, Excellency. Although, in all honesty, you're far from brilliant.
What if I were to switch troops completely and join yours full-time? How about that?
I love the hesitation, and you're like, you have no idea what to make of what's happening. We can't hire you, not till tomorrow anyway. Aside from that, we're at your service, Excellency.
In that case, would you mind telling me what these tools of torture are for? The ones you're standing by?
These? Oh, these are simply reminders, anchors. To avoid laxity. We are actors, so we play. Yet any play, performance, or game is a cage.
Is that so? Why?
Any play, performance, or game is a cage because it is played by the rules written by someone else. How can a heartless man escape such a cage? That is the question, and we are yet to find the answer. Who knows? Perhaps you'll be of help in this matter.
Perhaps I will. cathedral time.
Okay. Let's talk to this guy. He looks important. Staff Sergeant Plover. Contrary to the instructions of a representative of the local authorities, Judge Georgie Kane, I kept my squad on security duty. Your orders, sir?
Yesterday, the cathedral was filled to the brim with people who exhibited signs of the sand plague. I hope they're all still inside.
Are you kidding? Gone with the wind.
Why are you still here, then?
I don't want to be court-martialed. It wasn't the judge who assigned us here. And it's frightening, too, Doctor. One can't be too cautious.
Scared? Of what?
A couple of them stayed inside, and the rest is scattered, but these ones must be mites, plague bearers. Either dead on their feet or responsible enough not to flee. We haven't checked.
You have my gratitude, Sergeant. It's a relief to see that at least one person still has a head on their shoulders.
Each time I catch a glimpse of that clock up there, I am reminded of the fact that the cathedral is not a temple, but rather a machine.
Who in the world are you?
I am but a humble servant. I work here. I always have and always will be confined to this place, so don't worry about me. I won't go anywhere. These two also refuse to leave, which means if they cling to life too much, understandable obstinacy. Clock, Ji-hoon. Clock.
This doesn't make any sense. If they're sick, locking themselves in won't help.
Look up, Bachelor. Can you see the clock? Its hands are frozen. Outside, they won't live to see the evening, but in here, nothing will threaten their lives until time starts running again. If you can call this pathetic, feverish crawling inside a heartless stone belly life, that is.
Oh my god. I just want to be done with this guy.
Why?
Alright, less small talk and more examining the secrets of the life eternal. What are they called anyway? Adam and Eve?
Marat and Dora.
That'll do too.
Okay, you want to talk to the lady or the guy first?
Lady, there's a weird effect going on in this place.
Yeah. Don't listen to him. He's raving. He thinks he's got sand pest, but I know perfectly well it's mere consumption.
Is that so? I didn't know you were a doctor too. Any suggestions in terms of treatment, dear colleague?
By the way, this is the woman and man who were in her dreams. We fist fought the guy.
Okay.
For as long as we're here, we remain alive. This is what matters. Just leave us be, I suppose. Lock us in, if that's what safety demands. All I want is to stay with him some more.
And now let me feel your forehead, please.
She's unnaturally pale and drowning in sweat, but you see no other signs of the sand plague. The vacant look and generally unfocused appearance betray a commotion of the nerves that surpasses general anxiety.
I don't know. Hard to say for sure. Whatever. You may go.
Don't. Leaving this place spells doom.
We haven't talked to the guy yet, so that first one's kind of just... like, whatever. What makes you say that? Your chances don't look that bad. As for your friend, give me a moment to examine him.
I know I'm sick, so I'm going to surrender myself to the soldiers. Let them execute me. It's as simple as leaving the cathedral, you know.
Extend your arm, please. I'd like to check the pulse, and look me in the eye.
The symptoms do remind you of the sand plague. Fever, dilated pupils, slurred speech patterns. He will not live to see this evening. But a person sick with sand plague at this stage would also have yellowish skin coloration. It's hard to say for sure.
Say what you will, but it's not the sand pest. I'd say euthanasia by soldiers' bullets is inadvisable in your case. You'll be escorted to my place. I'll take another look at you in the evening.
I'm not going anywhere without her.
Go with her then. Your friend is fine.
Well, that seems like a success. I cannot diagnose the couple in the cathedral. I feel like that has like a double meaning, because we brought them back to our house.
Alright, what's the bottom one?
Not all Odonos have left for the step, and we do have a map marker for it.
Go do that.
Okay.
Take your time. Is it moving forward while we're in here?
I don't know. So it's currently like noon 30. What's this? Bull bell. Hung above graves. Okay. Alright, so we want to go like around and behind. Alright, we're here. You are the doctor. We've been
man.
expecting you.
Wow. And I doubt that's because I'm a brilliant conversationalist. Let us not waste any time. Lead the way.
No, first you will listen. My husband doesn't want you to treat him. He refuses to live. We need him to live until the evening. You will help.
Wow. Really, you're quite fond of your dear husband.
Yes.
Alright, let's get to it. Where is he?
Go to the yurt. You are the doctor. You will help.
It's nice to have everything decided for you.
Isn't it? Okay, so we got a thing. An Odono is on the brink of death, but he cannot be operated on, not without supplies. Oh boy.
Oh, we got marbles. A couple other odds and ends.
Look, brethren, a snake man comes. Let us call him Moga.
Moga, lovely. Very evocative.
Talk to all these people. We're not allowed to talk today. There's a celebration.
Well, congratulations, I guess.
Oh. The creature is breathing heavily. A deep and dirty wound is gaping across its belly. No one's bothered to dress it. To operate on him, one will require clean bandages and painkillers, and you'll have to remove fast. So we can either try and operate without the items required, or leave.
I don't want to fuck with this without having this stuff.
Okay, so
I think we have bandages, right? But no painkillers.
so let's double check. Yeah, we're missing band-aids. We have a used bandage, which
Do you have drugs? I think I
we have morphine. So yeah, we need bandages. Let's check a couple more tents, see if we can find anything right away. But I think
I don't think any of that shit's gonna be here.
yeah. So I think we have a choice to make. So so we either risk things by waiting and getting the supplies and coming back, and hopefully he's still alive, or we operate with him now, and see if that is a successful thing.
I suspect it will not be successful, but I don't know.
So we're better off waiting and coming back. Okay.
That's what my thoughts are.
No place for you here. A wedding, not for you to watch.
I'm not here to have fun.
Okay, so we need bandages. Oh, there's a drugstore.
Yeah, let's get right into there. Hopefully you get them and swing right back.
I have a feeling it won't be that easy, but we'll find out.
We're gonna have like a Zelda trading quest. Very wimpy jumps in this game.
They also make you thirsty.
So good. A finite number of jumps that you're capable of. Don't waste them.
Oh man! Psst, hey, sir, let me in here, will ya? You're like the head guy here, right?
Wow. And who are you, lad?
I'm Kookaroo. I'm local. Con Kane's best friend. You ask around, everybody knows me.
Wow. Jesus. What might you want, Kookaroo? Con Kane's best friend. I keep wanting to read that as
Con. Look, old man, you're like, listen, that drugstore, they have medicine there, like powders. I mean, it's not like everything got stolen, right? Something's got to remain. But that twat of a soldier is a vigilant jerk, and I need powders.
What for? If you're sick, you're not taking powders. You're coming with me.
I'm sending them across the river to my auntie.
Your auntie, huh?
You tell the soldier, and he'll let you in. 'Tis not his interest to get on your bad side, and then you can, like, throw all that you find to me from the window. There's a broken window upstairs. We'll split the profit. I'll wait for you down there.
You'll wait for me. Yeah, right. I require a more inventive scan to be fooled.
I mean it. Word. There's no other way to get anything from that drugstore. We can help each other. Come on, old man. Everyone knows me here, and you just ask around. Kookaroo's a man of his word. They'll tell you. I'll wait by the window, I promise. Got a cig?
Huh. I don't know if we even had the opportunity to speak with the guard.
No, it
I'm figuring he's not gonna let us in.
I I have a little bit of foreknowledge here. He will let us in. He frisks you on the way out.
Still not convinced.
Tis not in my interest to get on your bad side either.
Not convinced. You run along now.
Huh. Okay. Good day, sir. They say your beakheads raided a den in the atrium last night. Found a huge bunch of them wicks, did they?
No.
And look at us here. Got in the drugstore a bunch. The order's that not a thing's to be taken away from the store. Terrible danger.
Who gave the order? I was told yesterday that General Block passed away.
Indeed he has. The man's been bulletproof for so many years, but the plague finally got to him. Bless his soul. Captain Longin's in charge now, and he gave the order too.
I see. What a pointless loss.
I'm just doing my duty, sir. If this is an inspection, I can't let you in. We'll have to search you. Oh, wait. I can let you in. We'll have to search you after, though. Sorry about that in advance. Security measures and all. Nothing's to be taken from the store. Not a single item. I mean, personally, I respect you, but the orders are clear. No one wants to have their head court-martialed.
I need medicine, not the plague test tubes.
Okay, so we'll enter. And then leave real quick, see what happens. Sorry, Doctor, but I'm going to have to search you. Nothing's to be carried out of the store. I warned you, so no hard feelings, eh?
We strike a bargain, perhaps.
No, hands up, please.
Huh. I can see that General Ashes has nurtured an unwavering spirit in you lot.
So he would take any of the items that he recognizes are from the store. And can't talk to this kid anymore. So I guess let's see if we can come up with something on our own. There's the bandages. Panacea. So Artemi Burak, that's one of our other player characters, did manage to make a cure for Sandpest after all. Well, we'll try it. Ah, tentacles. Thank you, Jihoon.
Yeah, I'm gonna assume I screwed us out of getting anything out of here.
Oh, this looks familiar. So we can wear this. Yeah, so you have the option to throw stuff out of this window to the kid, but kid's not waiting for us. Ah, the answer is Cthulhu.
Yeah, I don't see anything else like being able to like go out a window or anything. Well,
Yeah, okay, he took both sets of bandages. We'll have to get bandages from somewhere else. So that's the drugstore.
yeah.
So where do you think is the best place to get bandages?
Anti-epidemic people?
Sure.
I think you just kind of have to random it into a trash can or something.
Ah, I found chalk. Oh. Oh, so you managed to prevail over the sand plague. If not for you, we'd all be 6 feet under. Does that mean the worst is over? The infection won't come back?
You are safe as long as you follow my instructions. For one, I ordered everyone to stay in and refrain from aimless wandering.
Fuck yeah. Alright, let's see how close we are. Oh, okay. I gotta make this turn over here. Those guys,
Well,
still at it.
Just pulling out your GPS every couple steps.
Yeah, I should be doing this.
What the hell is that thing in the distance?
What thing? Oh, this? the giant spirally thing that looks like it doesn't belong and it's made out of its own blueprints? Yeah, what is that?
I don't know idea what the fuck that is.
The children are asleep. All is quiet.
What children?
Eh? The children in the tower over there. Several hundred, no entry.
Who is in charge of their well-being? Are they fed? Provided water?
No one reports that to us.
I see.
Okay, so
That's something more explored in the main game.
I think so. Maybe it'll come up later. Ah. Doctor, would you mind settling an argument of ours? You are, after all, an outsider in this town, with a clear head and a fresh outlook. We've been arguing over the reasons for the sand plague outbreak. You would, of course, agree that it happened in this particular town for a reason, wouldn't you?
It could have happened anywhere.
As a matter of fact, this town is nothing but a machine, produced to challenge the limits of human potential, and our ideas of how people connect to each other, our very relationship with nature. For more than a century, the 3 families ruling us have been running such experiments on the local population. You found yourself in a utopia.
Don't you have better things to do? Your job is to keep tabs on anything alarming. Don't tell me nothing suspicious happened overnight.
Exactly, Bachelor. Not a single alarm. Nothing suspicious. All thanks to your iron will and the strict measures you enforced. The disease has remained across the river. Here it's all clear. Anyone who felt weak or unwell was led to the cathedral, but it's obvious that none of them were infected. So, will you settle our argument?
I couldn't care less about your arguments. Get back to work.
We're at your service, Bachelor.
We need to set up a spare hospital in any ordinary house. Arrange for beds and other necessary equipment to be delivered there. You know the drill.
Really, Doctor? You must be overworked. What for? The stone yard is clear. We should know. And in any case, it's not possible. All residential houses are overcrowded with healthy refugees from across the river.
God damn you. How about the place that I'm staying at then? It's otherwise vacant.
Your word is our command.
Have you been keeping watch all night long? Let someone else take the next shift.
I was waiting for you to just hit the eject button from this conversation. Okay. As for the relationship with nature, we are rebelling against it. No wonder it pushes back. The steppe people live as though they are in primeval time, in a primeval time reverse, like the stone axes have yet to be invented. Worshipping bulls, talking to herbs. They don't even have a real language. It's all bull, bull this, and gur, gur that. And for some reason, we allow them here.
And what's wrong with that? There are many people on Earth untouched by civilization.
What about the sacrifices? I'll have you know they still make those. It's simply wrong to entangle different ages within the same space is all. Their age is different. Our time is broken. It's crippled, Bachelor.
Make
sacrifice. They've come from the past, so release them. Let them return to the earth they hold so dear. Let them leave.
Make sacrifices? You're exaggerating, pal. I find it hard to believe.
This is an impossible town, Bachelor. You can't just have your cake and eat it. Can't mix oil and water. Can't connect similarly charged magnetic poles. Or rather, you can, but only by force. And as soon as that force falters, it's all going to be shredded to pieces. We are abusing nature.
If not for the rebellion against nature, we still wouldn't be able to use fire. These people are fucking crazy.
As for me, Doctor, I say it's simple. Men must not be remodeled or altered, even if they request it themselves. Pitied, yes, but not altered. What's wrong with men, anyway? We have so little time on this earth that it's barely possible to scratch the surface of what we are, let alone explore humanity fully. Man is infinite.
Well, what does it have to do with the epidemic?
I don't know. I only feel that this is the root of the problem. It wasn't we who designed the world like this. I believe in men, Doctor. In superhumans, I do not. Oh, in superhumans, I do not. This earthly life wouldn't fit them. Immortals have no place in the world of the living. This is just how it works. Take from it what you will.
That's some fervor.
Okay, that cleared off our quest marker. I think we're done here.
Holy shit. More games need the, bullshit! And just put some music on.
Just one of those days! Okay,
I guess try to get lucky and then just all else fails, just do whatever with the guy, because I think I fucked us.
I'm gonna go to the house that the children are curious about.
Alright.
You're giving me a choice, I'm gonna choose that.
Sure.
Let me, Yeah, this game is nuts. I love it. How do you feel about it so far?
I'm just bewildered by what I'm seeing. This DLC was the best introduction to it for me, because it's throwing me right into the thick of it. It
Oh,
seems.
no, this is as good as it gets.
People need to be throwing away their bandages, damn it.
Well, have you collected them?
What are you rascals doing here?
Keeping vigil, waiting for the things inside the house to come to a close. Also for nuts. I'll be generous to forgive the rascals for now. I can even help you get inside if you bring me a nut, of course.
Come to a close. What are you talking about?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm scared. Let Sleepyhead tell you.
You're frightening me.
Let me say it again. We had a deal. You can go everywhere. I can't go anywhere.
Jesus.
Thanks loads for that, right? That's why you get me nuts. And I give you whatever you need in exchange. Like lockpicks, handmade, rare, a super luxurious product if you ask me.
Sounds like a deal. Here, have a nut.
Yes! Okay, oh no, we don't have any nuts, but we do have raisins. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Let's get one of these lockpicks.
Wow.
Ooh. Okay, we got a lockpick.
Excellent.
Oh wait, do we oh. Okay, sure. Do we want a lemon or an apple or a needle or anything? Needles open locked chest drawers.
We don't have one, and we can get one, sure.
Okay. Here, kid, have a pair of scissors. Don't run with them. Alright, let's talk to this rascal. Shrew's got the keys, not me. I don't need to go in there anyway. One can catch him from over here just fine.
What's in there?
2 solid masters are dying in there right now, Siskin and Lotman. Both have been over the river, so now they're done for. That's what you get for getting carried away. Anyway, I want to collect them into nuts. Listen to them before I go to sleep and they'll advise me.
Collect them in the nuts? How?
A nut is a tricky fruit. It resonates. If you do everything properly, you can preserve a person inside. Got it? Talk to him after death and all. Through a teeny tiny hole. If he agrees to, I mean.
I don't like either of these options. What if he doesn't?
Well, then you wait for him to get bored. It's probably super tiresome sitting inside a nut talking to no one. Eternal life must be tedious.
Clearly you have a lot of experience in such matters.
What the fuck is this other option? Yes, unless you're evolving. Okay. Don't you worry, Kay. It will be over soon.
You 3 loafers need to go find yourselves a good safe shelter.
Hey, no point in arguing with you anyway. We'll come in just a sec. Just let us finish watching the important part of the action here.
You finish your whatever it is you're doing, and then get off the street at once, alright?
Okay, so don't have anything to trade with them. She doesn't have bandages. We're missing a person. He said that there's 3 of them, but I only see 2. Is he inside? I guess we'll find out. Looking around. Trash can. Bottle. Okay, I guess we'll go inside this house. Oh, there's number 3.
It feels like someone's pulling my strings.
Okay, there's a kid who woke us up from a dream earlier. So do you really honestly want to die? Are you bored of us?
No, I don't intend to die anytime soon.
I see. Tell me, Doctor, do you know where you are? Right now, I mean.
In the unluckiest town on earth.
You are in your own room right now, laying in bed, feverish. Sleepyhead and the shrew are there too. We give you water and put wet towels on your forehead just like you told us to, and it's good that you can at least hear me now, answer even.
Wow. I gotta go with that one. It's lying in bed, not laying, blockhead. When this is all over, you really need to go to school.
Over. Yeah, it'll be all over soon. For you at least. Shouldn't have given Shrew nuts.
Well, what's done is done. Now let me go. I'm in a hurry.
There are logical discrepancies in the world.
Okay, we got some thoughts. The source or the carrier doesn't matter. What matters is discovering how to defeat the disease. How can it be done? According to Shrew, I'm delirious, hallucinating yesterday's events, and not for the first time. My young friend plays doctor, not wanting me to abandon the game. I traded nuts to Shrew. Shrew would trade nuts for lockpicks, which are the only way to get inside the suspicious house. And then there's a blank spot. Behind the locked doors of the house in the dust district, one can hear footsteps. Oh, God. Okay. Alright.
Alright, let's go in here first.
Oh. No, we want to save the lockpick for... Yeah. I know this place.
Did it have bandages?
I don't know. I got bandages from the drugstore when I played this.
Well, I took that option away from you.
Okay.
There's a whole mini game. It's people who want to turn into fruit or something.
And then there were 3. Stay with us, Doctor. There's nothing to be afraid of. You'll see.
I worked so bloody hard to save the last patch of infection-free land in this damn town. Do you even realize what you've done? Why did you have to hide?
We're not going anywhere. We don't need to. It's almost over. We're almost well.
You're lying. This is the sand pest. It's incurable.
Everything's gone now. There's no fever, no pain, only fear. No fear, only elation. Look at my sister. Look how much better she feels now. She can almost keep her head up, can almost stand.
Exactly. These are fatal symptoms.
You must be thinking that you can't leave this place now, but don't let it get to you.
Oh, you're dead wrong. I will leave this place, and I will summon orderlies.
No, it won't solve anything. The solution is not where you think it is. The answer is not what you think it is.
I'm almost curious now, so tell me, what is the answer then?
You think that if we stay confined in this eggshell, the town will survive? Perhaps it will. Not that you'll have a chance to see it, but if you stay here with us, you will only find pointless demise, eternal wait. For now we know that we are immortal.
Are you trying to convince me that the infected become immortal? Nice try.
Indeed, death may feel horrible, but it's not the end. Fear nothing and be on your way, kind doctor.
Makes you think I'm scared. I'm satisfied. I finally found what I've been looking for.
Okay, so we got some thoughts about it. I cannot diagnose the couple in the cathedral, but I do know that they weren't the main carriers. And I found infected people. Yes, good. Yes, found them. Salute their shit.
Upper bells.
Ring-a-ding-a-ding.
How did those stack?
Alright, we only get one needle and it consumes when we use it in a drawer. Which drawer?
What?
Money! Okay. Oh.
The day
You're like 5 doors in this place.
So some time has passed. Oh, it's now 6 o'clock in the afternoon.
anymore.
Oh, it jumped ahead a lot.
Alright, right. Lockpick died.
How'd you just beef it?
Oh, what's up, dude?
It's our pal.
Mikhail Goba, orderly number 2, awaiting your command, Doctor.
Firstly, I need a team of orderlies here, stat. Board off the house. Don't let anyone out, myself included. I'm staying in there. I have likely contracted the disease.
But you are still alive.
I have no idea where to take anything in this game. It is so strange. I think I'm beginning to understand. I believe I have a crucial appointment this evening. I just need to survive until I can attend it.
Nothing is over yet. This is just the beginning. This is why I've been told to relate to you.
Ought to? By whom?
We deal in death, Bachelor. We have our own sources. Some of them on the other side.
Damn.
I think we fucked up.
Yeah, I fucked this up plenty. I'll make sure to thank them, whoever they are, as soon as I get there.
Okay, we have thoughts. I found the infected people, but what does it matter? The stone yard is doomed. Was searching for the carrier even my true mission here? And the town is doomed. My search was pointless. Those are some good thoughts.
Yeah.
Oh god, the plague is everywhere.
Yeah, this entire area is screwed up now. Let's go kill that guy in the
Oh, okay.
barbarian town.
Alright. Let's kill the worm. Oh, we're currently losing immunity. I don't think we're infected yet, but we probably don't want to linger.
Yeah,
Bitch, what are you doing here? Get out of here. Alright, we're almost out, I think. Okay, so how are our vitals doing? Oh,
Do any, like, thing to eat?
munch munch. Crunch crunch. I'm ready for this guy to already be dead when we get there.
Sure. Yeah,
Well,
I have a shit ton of bottles.
yeah, man, I try to keep it weird for you.
I appreciate that. You're going completely the wrong direction. Just do the opposite of what you were doing.
Okay, we're gonna try and operate without the items required using makeshift bandages and hoping for the best. One of the step people offers you a crooked needle and something like a tourniquet, but they're barely sufficient. There is an internal bleeding. The creature dies.
I'm sorry.
Man,
Yay.
I don't know why I even bother. I've already figured out it was... Oh, okay. There's that.
Many threads left.
Well, no one will be saved now.
Really? Why?
Mother Bodho gives us no respite. The earth is calling. Such is our fate, then. From the soil we came, and to the soil we return. As for you, go. We need to prepare ourselves.
I learned of this place too late.
Well,
Makes her a little strange.
are they really any stranger than the people inside the town, though?
It's fair enough.
Okay, so we only have two places to check out. We can either go to the guarded house or the haunted house.
Haunted house.
Haunted? Okay. I think there's a lady... Yeah. You! Whatever you say, or whatever they say, don't believe them. Whatever it feels like, don't worry. You're alive.
I know.
Okay, can't go in.
Well, not nice.
Oh, that's it. It's fucking it. Okay.
Oh, alright. I guess it's just like bullshit that can waste your time if you follow that.
Okay, we gotta go back to the kids. Which house
In
was
the
that?
infected area.
Great. Wait, Aspides? Oh wait, yeah, we know he's dead. Or she's dead. She demonstrated that. Uh, whatever. Okay. Hey, you! Have you seen them? Rats everywhere, thousands of rats. What does it mean? It can't be here already, can it?
Calm down. It doesn't mean anything yet. As I walk into an infected zone. I forget the kids are gone.
I don't have a great grasp of where they are. I'm gonna check over here. Hey! The fire turned out to be handy, Dr. Sir. Your expectations came true. Truly, you have a brilliant mind. I've been asked to remind you of the appointment you have for today's evening. By God's mercy, perhaps it'll go smoothly.
You have been asked by whom? How do you know my appointments?
I'm just standing my watch. Come, little birds, and gather around the marble nest. You said the
Always
thing.
hated marble.
You said the thing, the name of the thing we're playing. Oh, hey, look, it's a friend. Hey, friend. I'm standing my watch, Doctor, as per your instructions. My job is to educate the local populace on the required precaution measures in times of an outbreak.
The local populace keeps roaming the streets without a care in the world. Educating them won't do much. Why do they act as though nothing happened?
We're understaffed. We can't make them stay in. We can only educate them. Although, in my humble opinion, sir, it's all pointless now anyway. Walls won't protect anyone from the pest. Poisoned air doesn't care about walls, and rats are omnipresent too.
Recite the instructions.
Immunity is key. This is our main defense, our tough armor. As long as it's high, there's a chance to escape unscathed. But infection gnaws at it. When it becomes low, it's time to take immunity boosters, A-pills.
Immunity boosters?
Oh, hey!
Go
Jihan's
on.
here. The air itself is dangerous, or, to be more precise, the black particles it filled with are. They are what wears out the immunity. However, if you are already infected, it stops being a hazard. When you're infected, you need to keep an eye on other things.
Such as?
The things that exacerbate your condition, obviously. Being touched by infected people, the mobile clots of airborne infection, the so-called plague's breaths. The more infected you are, the faster you're dying.
Don't be a sheep. Don't believe in this plague.
Go on.
The level of infection is decreased by antibiotics, but they're also bad for your health. We forbid the populace from taking too much of them, and that can lead to a fatal outcome. In any case, the infection had already found its way into your body. Antibiotics cannot erase it completely.
There's no such thing as
Correction.
antibody.
There are problematic rumors circulating about some sorts of magical cures that can actually rid a person from the sand pest completely. I hope you root this hearsay out.
As a matter of fact, if you insist, sir, we will quell these rumors. But they say it works, Doctor. Using steppe traditional practices, Burak has created a panacea, and children's powders work too. There have been cases of people getting miraculously cured. Everyone's chasing them for a reason.
Well, I find this chase disruptive. This data is untested and unverified. It's no good giving people false hope. Go on.
What else? Immunity aside, thick clothing also protects from infection, which is why we wear these outfits that even cover faces. I think that's all.
Well done, as you were.
Okay, I guess that was a tutorial for being infected, which, by the way, great reminder, immunity booster. Yes. So how you doing, buddy?
Tired.
Yeah.
The work was utter bullshit today.
Oh, I'm sorry. Come unwind with us in this hellscape.
I don't know. This sounds more.
Oh God! Oh God! Nope. Nope. Nope.
Oh,
Nope.
stay away from me.
I don't know. This game looks more horrifying than my job, actually.
I don't think you're gonna find a kid.
Would you? Speaking of booster shot, what'd you get for your vaccine shot?
J&J.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I have the Pfizer. I haven't gotten a booster yet.
How many of your coworkers actually got a vaccine anyway?
A handful.
Oh.
I'm a Florida man.
But you're not a Florida man.
Florida guy.
Yeah.
Some fucking guy.
Still out here in the rain. Okay, let's check the guarded house again. Maybe we're missing something.
It's raining. I don't know if you ever heard, but it rarely rains in California.
Yeah, I've heard. I just sometimes forget how bad it
Those
is.
rumors. There's over here in Florida, like, rains all the time.
Is it this house? Yeah. Is there another way in?
You had one lockpick.
Dude, we've managed to get fucking goozled at, like, every quest.
You're welcome. That happens when I'm directing. But like other information is kind of like relevant for the main game. So like how many endings are there like possible in this game? I presume there's many different outcomes.
Yes.
I mean, that's why Kevin recommended this for this whole game club thing, wasn't it?
Yeah, I guess the prequel to this.
Oh, it was pretty cool. Shit.
This is kind of like a remake prequel thing.
Huh.
So anyway, it's nighttime now.
This is in real life.
I don't know what to do.
But you get cool places to look around. You usually get like new information by talking to people.
Oh, okay. Time change.
Night has come.
Okay. Time for me to return home. I should contemplate today's events. Oh god. The situation is dire. Oh, hey! Oh, can't talk to you.
Lockpicks, kid.
Lockpicking is fun, by the way.
Hello, it's me, the lockpicking warrior.
Oh, that reminds me. Oh, you know what? I'll save it for Friday. I don't want to break the immersion. Too much
Okay.
changed.
I go on the one door in your house.
Oh. Hi, friends. Did you come to pay respects?
What's going on? Who are these people?
You aren't a local, are you?
No, I'm not.
Daniil Dankovsky, a doctor from the capital, passed away in this house an hour ago. Would you like to come in to pay respects? Please, rituals are very important for the local crowd.
Local crowd needs to check their facts better. I am Daniil Dankovsky.
Do we want to try to evade this mummy and like talk to the executor back there?
Sure, if you can talk to me.
Oh, there's one here too.
Is there no way to get?
No.
Is there no way to get rid of them permanently or what?
Get rid of what permanently, Jihoon?
The mummy.
No, we're trying to keep them alive.
Oh really?
Yeah, they're not mummies. They're plague victims. Like they're succumbing to the plague. God, I always get fucking jump scared by these coat racks.
I think I've orchestrated the exact events that led to our nightmare or whatever.
Think 'tis time I began, eh, Doc?
Who are you?
This is a guy from a dream.
Yep.
Orderly number 12 arrived here at your behest, Doc. I was there by the fire. I see that you clearly are alive. Who cares what the legal papers say? It's not like I can read anyway.
Aren't you wearing a cloak?
Well, what can one do? The bodies have to be moved around. That requires free hands. See, Doc, we're people. Came seeking your help. You weren't here, so, what can one do?
Move the bodies wherever they need moving, number 12. Be my guest.
Oh.
This is exactly what the nightmare was. Oh, there were bodies in that room.
Yeah.
A couple's supposed to stop by at some point, and aren't already here.
Get a grip. Now's not the time to be afraid.
I am not afraid.
You are a
should be.
You are a doctor. Your job is to preserve people's lives. You hear me? You are life. While you're with us, there is still hope. For as long as you live, so do we.
Your logic is very much flawed, but I got the gist.
It's all right. I'll just pay it no heed. It's just a transition, right? And transition's always uncomfortable and arduous. But it's all right. See, Doctor? I'm not afraid. I keep on working. Am I doing good?
Working? What are you talking about?
I'm tending to the sick. They're so scared, so hungry for consolation.
Alright, keep on working. Not for their sake, but for your own. I already raided your house.
Meow. Duh! Hi! So, Bachelor Dankovsky, the founder of Fanatica, a lab where you've been fruitlessly trying to solve the problem of human mortality for too many years, the tragic sand plague fighter. Are you ready to die?
Go on. I like how you're listing my achievements. More, please.
Enough. You've had enough time to put yourself and your actions in perspective. Your thoughts keep coming back to your very last day time and time and again, as if you were trying to fix something, but in reality you are lying here, delirious, clinging to the naive hope that this terrible house is a product of your imagination, a prophetic nightmare.
You trying to tell me that when the boy woke me up,
You once again refused to die and plunged into a new loop of your deathbed derangement. Everything but this house is a product of your imagination. But now you are finally coming to. There's only one step left to leave the illusion behind and embrace reality. I'm afraid I'll have to be insistent. So I repeat, are you ready to die?
no, I refuse to. This is all a trick.
So you refuse to die. Are you sure you've thought this through?
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm very fond of thinking. You can say it's a hobby of mine. Never miss an opportunity to think some more when the chance presents itself.
Do that. Thinking is never inappropriate.
The judge believes that the epidemic is a sort of an exam, testing one's ability to become superhuman.
Not superhuman, just human, if I may kindly correct you. If only you understood the immeasurable vastness of humanity, you would never want to become something else. Are you ready to die, Bachelor Denkovsky?
These options. No. I like being Bachelor Dengovsky, and a prolonged agony is preferable to an inglorious end.
So you want to repeat this circle once again. Well, the choice was yours to make.
Yes, I'll stay here until the end.
Now close your eyes. When you open them, a boy called Sticky will wake you up, and the stone yard will once again be free of infection. Perhaps this time you'll manage to prepare yourself for the inevitable. See you soon.
Ellipses?
So I think we just started the game over.
There we go.
What?
We got some superhuman echo vibes at the end of this thing here. Resume at any moment when we choose to accept death. That's an immediate end.
Yeah, it just kicks you out to the menu.
Wait, how did you? I wasn't paying attention 100%, but like, what did it kill you or what? I don't get it.
We got infected, dude.
We're
okay.
We're in a dream.
Huh.
Oh wow! Like we're back in Look, there's our buddy. There he is. All right, so we straight up started the game over. We're done now, right? So, Andrew, how did you enjoy your taste of Pathologic?
As bizarre as all heck.
But yeah, this was like a reimagining of the game that I plan on doing a game club and stream series on. You down for that, Andrew? We'll be playing the older one together. Bro, what the fuck is this game? I loved it. Yeah. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess Jihoon, you were here for almost all of it. How'd you feel about it?
I am confused as heck.
There we go. I love this shit, man. I just eat it up.
Like in this Groundhog's Day of horror.
But yeah, we will be inhabiting more of the soul of Daniel Denkovsky in I don't know, like a week and a half or whenever we decide to do this next. Andrew, when did you want to do your Fallout thing this week?
Whatever tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh wait, you said Wednesday, right? Wednesday.
Yeah, tomorrow's good too. Okay, and Friday it's more Silent Hill. Hopefully I won't get smoked out of my house again.
Were you able to get the?
You won't have what you see in the background of this screen right now.
Oh damn! Yeah.
Fuck, man. Man, this game's so damn cool. Okay. I'm gonna kill the stream. I hope you all had fun. Mel and any other viewers out there. Thank you for voicing everybody with me, or I guess voicing Daniel with me.
It was a pleasure.
Thank you for being here, Ji-Hoon.
Oh, no problem.
I'll see you in hell.
Oh, we're already in hell.
Bye.